I found the videos by Lovink about networks without a cause, a critique of social media, very interesting. Overall, I thought they brought up some really good points about the the consequences of social media and connectedness, and also the causes, and what actually is who's actually pushing for it and why. Um, the one video that I actually found probably the most interesting was the one regarding search engines and typing in searches. Found this really interesting because I really hadn't thought about the politics and the influence that a search engine or a search site could have based on what the auto suggest is, but it definitely can affect what you're looking at, and what they want you to find or to feel like you find on your own. So looking at Google, for example, obviously the sponsored sites at the top of the page in the blue box or whatever box. It's I could always realize that that was a paid ad, that was paid. But then when you think about what they're suggesting, just when you're not even finished typing in, what they want you to think you're looking for, whether or not there's an agenda, and so it's interesting, how much power Google has in looking into that. I also thought the second video, not his, the other one, was really interesting because it talked about how a lot of people have the illusion that the internet automatically leads to democracy, and the idea of these iPod liberals, or people who will assume that by spreading internet everywhere in the world, and that everyone will automatically go to democracy, and that it's inherently a good thing, and that it will pretty much solve everything. When obviously we still have problems like genocide and things of that nature occurring, despite the fact that we're all connected. So it shows, to some extent, how we were kind of naive, thinking that it would solve everything, but also that maybe a limit. And this is kind of the first time we look and discuss the limit that the internet has, and it connects back to the sense of of actually being with someone in their presence, and talking to them face to face rather than just digitally communicating, and which also connects back to the Loving videos about the videos, online videos, and the different platforms for them and the limits of the platforms, and how YouTube might not be the final solution, and you're looking at maybe like Google Plus now with being able to watch videos simultaneously if you maybe get a side by side. So overall, what I took from it is the ways that we don't think about the internet affects us, and the ways that we are continuously pushing the limits to make the internet have a greater influence and a greater positive influence.